Alright, we stopped at another place down here in Gatlinburg, and the water is up. It rained really hard last night, and right now we're just looking in the roots of trees and right along doing some walking along the river, looking. I've got my rubbers on. David's got his Nikes on. We got to get him some shoes. Like I said, we're new at this, so we need to get us the right kind of equipment and learn everything we can to identify the different rocks and artifacts, the different types of arrowheads. I've been watching everybody else's videos on YouTube, and I've learned a lot from you guys. I appreciate it. And like I said, this is a inexpensive hobby that is very enjoyable. And yesterday when we met Walking Bear, it was just so interesting to talk to a Native American Indian, and he does pottery, and just for him to give us, you know, ways to look for arrowheads and talk about his culture. It was very interesting. I just loved it. David almost fell a little while ago, which was funny. The last time him and I went fishing, he fell, and I laughed my butt off, and then maybe a minute later I fell and broke my collarbone and cracked my pelvis. So karma knows your address and will always come and get you. And she came and got me, let me tell you. So I'm looking at places like this. And if I found as many treasures as that one guy named Richard on YouTube, I would be so happy. We found 3 arrowheads so far in our hunts, and that was in Kentucky. But it's like it's an obsession. It's like you can't get enough of it. I let my son watch the video, one of the videos we had taped on YouTube, and where I did that little dance, and he said that embarrassed him so much. So I told him, everybody that watches this doesn't know who I am, so don't worry about it. But you know how kids are with their parents. They're crazy. Anyway, we will get back with you in just a little bit, hopefully with some great treasures. Walking Bear said that not too far from here, this one girl, she went to this field where they were plowing. Of course, she asked for their permission, and she found a bowl that the Indians had used, and it had rubies in it. And she was so excited she peed herself, which I probably would do the same thing. And then he was talking about how they would take bone, and that's how they would make their beads, and then they would use like blueberries and raspberries for the dye to make the beautiful beads. It's just amazing how beautiful their art is and the things that they would do. And we take all that for granted nowadays. And if everybody could just live off of nature, you know, have their own garden and do stuff like that, like it used to be, things would be so much simpler and better in life. And I'm all about being simplified. So we will talk to you in a little bit. See ya!